Will you just kick it right off? Can we play behind the scenes to celebrate your body of work?
Let's see what's
happening. It's behind the scenes, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna learn.
All right, so this was the film that made me fall in love with you. I was 4 years old when I saw it.
Oh my God. Okay, little romance. Yeah.
It's a little romance with the great Laurence Olivier. It's you and this young gentleman have a little romance, but it's running around Paris. But what I loved about it is if you're a young person watching it, you wish to have that adventure. You wish to have that freedom, and you wish to
run away and kiss under the Bridge of Sighs, which I didn't realize when I showed it to my daughter. I thought, maybe I shouldn't be advertising that this is cool to do.
Right, yeah, not at that age.
Please don't run away to kiss a boy. No, I don't approve.
Do you have any memories from that film that stick out?
Well, I remember being on the in the gondola with Thelonious Bernard, the wonderful young man who, you know, now is my age. He's still cool. And, you know, we didn't really get along as well as we should have because we were really young. 13 and really 14.
Yeah.
And he didn't speak English, and it was tough. It was tough. So what happened was he decided he liked me after the first kiss. He's like, he started to be friendly with me, and I thought, what is happening? Is this really real? It really happened. So after the kiss, he was like, hey, you're cool. Let's be friends. Isn't that weird?
So the kiss was the icebreaker.
The kiss, at the end of the film, we became friends. Up until then, it was like, ta gueule. And I was like, what does that mean? It means shut up.
Well, you would never have known it watching it, but it just, it's so good. Okay. Here was my awakening, The Outsiders, 1983. This was the film.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, this was every hot guy on the planet: Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, Emilia Estevez, Ralph Macchio, C. Thomas Howell, Patrick Swayze, and Matt Dillon. One fly-on-the-wall moment from the movie that just changed it all.
I mean, I remember when we were at the movie theater and they were creating this windstorm. They had these big, huge fans.
Yep.
And they were throwing cocoa powder to make the dust so it wouldn't be toxic or get in our eyes. And by the end of the night, we would just be like white stripe and, that's good. We all looked tan and sweet.
What was it like to be with literally every single young man who would become the biggest male movie stars?
It was hot. It was great. It was kind of, I was too much testosterone for one girl.
Right.
So I kept to myself, but I was definitely pinching myself. I was definitely overwhelmed.
I think that was the movie that made me realize, like, I like boys.
You're into boys.
I was like, oh, wow,
okay.
I get it now. Okay, another of, like, the most sexually charged, beautiful, insane films, Unfaithful.
I wear a lot of sweaters. I noticed.
What was it like making this film?
You know, it was the third time I got to work with Richard Gere. It was fantastic. So, I mean, what a blessing to work with him and have many attempts to work again and work again. Maybe it'll happen again.
All right, I remember this film being the one that made women proud to be a woman. I couldn't stop hearing about it, and it's Under the Tuscan Sun.
Oh!
This movie
Audrey Wells. It started a lot of similar films.
I remember hearing from people like, I haven't had a film that speaks to me like this. And it did change the game. Like, people started making female-driven stories.
Yes.
You also showed women to take that risk of big change can be terrifying in the beginning, very rewarding in the end.
Yes.
And I think it was stories like this that empowered women to live a different life. And they hadn't seen it on screen like that, and you changed the Hollywood game entirely with that. We'll be right back. All right, the film that I I was in a movie theater. I had brought my newborn, a young child. Oh God, Frankie. Yeah, she was a year old. So I brought her in the stroller to the movie theater, and I brought my 3-year-old at the time, Olive, to go see Inside Out.
Oh, good times. Good times. The best.
This is the film that I think is on par with the It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes, it's a joyful experience.
It's
priorities through joy.
It also says that you can't have joy without sadness. And
it's okay. Don't squelch your true feelings, or they take over secretly.
And I've never seen writing capture what the human experience is like more.
Well, saying goodbye to having to choose about what to remember, that tore my heart out. I'm still not okay from that. Because even when I wake up in the mornings and I'm like, my dreams are leaving me, don't leave. I want to commune with you and sit with you for a moment and learn what you have to teach me in my conscious life. You know, the subconscious or the dream world or whatever that is. The brain is so fascinating, and I think that the film actually did address brain function and that our mind lives in there somewhere. How does that work? It's fascinating.
It is a revelation of a film, and so is the second.
Yeah.
All right. So I get the screener for Anniversary, your new film.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I start watching it, and I'm pulled because I have to go somewhere. And all I can say is I'm waiting, and I'm like, where I am is this film, because I got to see it in sections, it is akin to the book. You start losing focus in the conversations you're having because you want to get home to the book. That's how this film feels to me.
Well, it's
in the sense...
Anniversary, you're measuring time by watching this family go through being torn apart by what they're trying to hold on to, which is each other. And, you know, the world around us is pulling us in different directions, whether it's political or ideological or, you know, how we want to get things done. What we want to get done?
I don't want to give spoilers away because when I say this movie has shocking turns, it's an understatement. But they're as real as things could be. Have people been talking about Oscar buzz for you and your performance with this film? Because
I've gotten some texts, but I never repeat them.
I know it sort of feels like a jinx to hear that or speak about it, but I would like to go on record.
As if we control the weather and the nominating committees.
Control anything. And not that awards mean or don't mean, but as I'm watching this and I'm watching this film, I'm like, I see Academy Awards, I see campaigns, I see this
Everybody's amazing in this. The whole cast is truly, they bring it. They're having a proud moment.
And the filmmaker, I mean, the cast is so amazing. It's Kyle Chandler, it's you, it's Phoebe Denevere, it's Kyle Chandler, it's Zoe Deutsch, and
Madeline Brewer.
And a wicked Dylan O'Brien, I also see things for. I see a nomination for him. I did not see half the things coming. It starts out one way. I was like, I cannot believe this movie is going there, and then it keeps doing it.
Yes, it does.
And up until the very end.
But it's a family film too. That's what I want to say. It's a family film, but it's perfect for Halloween weekend, by the way, because it's not the monster is within all of us in terms of what can tear a family apart, and we mustn't let that happen.
And even when you think you're going for the right thing with good intentions, if it is misinterpreted, and
generationally, there's distinctions too.
I think this film is incredible, and you're right. It is about how
draws you in.
Things around and for everyone else might be changing, but the portrait through the lens of the intimacy of this family is a very fresh way to take on this subject.
Well said. She's good.
Oh, God. Okay, good. Yes! I wanted to honor this film because I'm so blown away by it. You guys, go see this. Anniversary hits theaters today. So then we can all start having the discussion because you're going to want to talk about it afterwards. And we're going to go out with a clip. But Diane Lane.
Thank you, honey.
I love you.
Thank you so much.